prize produces a model. Because of the prize gets known, people see what this woman has done, and people may imitate what she's done. For me, the prize is an educational vehicle. Rachel, for instance, personifies the values of the prize fully.
The fact that Rachel Andrus is the 4th recipient of the Charles Bronfman Prize is a tremendous boon to Jewish World Watch and to the Solar Cooker Project. One of Rachel's greatest strengths has been reaching out to the youth community across the country.
I am thrilled to see younger people who are as passionate and as capable as Rachel is.
She has a passion for what she was involved in that's absolutely contagious.
I think that those who are touched by Rachel will see that they can make a difference in the world, and will see that charity is a critical part of their fulfillment in life.
I doubt she herself will not know how much impact she has done, not only to the refugee camps, but the whole region, and maybe in the whole world.
The fact that Rachel herself has won this prestigious prize is fabulous, not only for her own organization, but hopefully for the prospects of doing further work with us in this important area of humanitarian relief.
Good evening, I'm Stephen Bronfman, and I'd like to start by offering a heartfelt congratulations to this year's recipient of the Charles Bronfman Prize, Rachel Andrus. Since inception, our 4 laureates are true embodiments of the values we're aiming to share with others. We want to promote their values and great deeds to the world and showcase people we believe to be modern-day heroes, humanitarian stars. My sister Ellen and I have always thought of our father as our hero, and now, because of the prize, the recipients have become Dad's heroes.
The Holocaust was the defining event of our lifetime. Yet what was never supposed to happen again has, again and again. Enter Rachel Andrus, in whom the core values live and breathe. Rachel set about to ensure that every woman at the Iridimi refugee camp had and had been trained in the use of solar cookers. All over America, young people began organizing fundraising events to contribute to the Solar Cooker Project. Because each kit, consisting of 2 solar cookers, was only $30, what Rachel created was affordable philanthropy.
These 2 separate events, which took place in 1948, Israel's independence on one hand, and the Universal Declaration of Human Rights on the other hand, stem from the same basic values. Both have to do with human rights and the resolve to fight for a just cause, be it a personal dignity and liberty for all human beings, or national dignity and liberty for all nations. This is the goal of the Charles Bronfman Prize. And indeed, this is the life story of Charles himself, who dedicated his life both for human values and for the State of Israel. Charles Bronfman, in whose honor this prize is awarded. Charles.
As I say every year, I think there can be nothing more meaningful to a father than to have his children do as my children have done for me. Rachel, it is my distinct privilege to award you the Charles Bronfman Prize for the 2008. God bless you.
I sat at my computer and I read every story about the women of Darfur. And I cried. And I cried for the women and girls. And I cried because I thought, how can a small grassroots organization in Los Angeles, Jewish World Watch, 15,000 miles away, actually make a difference? My vision is with the continued assistance of the UNHCR, the UN's refugee agency, and other NGOs and supporters around the world, we will bring the Solar Cooker Project to all 12 refugee camps in Chad. And as you heard, our evaluation showed that the number of dangerous trips to collect firewood outside the camp after the solar cookers were introduced was reduced by 86%. Our purpose in visiting the camps was also to bear witness to the genocide in Darfur. As Rabbi Schulweis first implored, if people had rallied and lobbied and spoken up during the Holocaust, Rwanda, Cambodia, and all the other genocides, history might have recorded a different result. Charles, your lifetime of work in so many arenas, but most especially in inspiring the next generation, is astonishing. Most people can be proud if they inspire their children. You have the honor of inspiring an entire generation. I intend to use this prize to expand the Solar Cooker Project and with your inspiration to help involve young people in this work of tzedakah, this work of social justice for all. When people recognize that even the smallest of acts truly matter, then perhaps the world will not stand idly by. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you. I'd like to thank you all for coming tonight. Stephen, Claudine, Andrew, and I are so happy that you could all share in this celebration with us. The prize is about our dad and his humanitarian values, identifying and nurturing those talents of not only our generation, but hopefully of the generations to come. And we just want to keep focusing on doing good in the world.